Good morning, February 8th. Again, it's so dark. Anyway. Another long ride we did yesterday. So maybe we'll do a shorter ride. Don't be surprised. It's 5:30 in the morning, so it's just dark, and it seems like it's not as cold as it was a few days ago. Looks like somebody's just coming home, and like any other Sunday, store is closed. The strength, the scent or the smell isn't as strong as it used to be. Not so much. If that signal light remains green, we'll turn left. If it changes, we'll turn right. Okay, it's like it's okay. That's the sign. That's true. It's gonna be wet and rough. That's what the roads are. Going to Wawa Dam. There's a large group of cyclists. Please look. I just passed through the bakery. Oh man, what a smell. The smell of baking bread. The smell of baking bread. The sound of roosters.
Don't say more.
Oh well, like I said, as I've said, wet. Crazy. Down. So no intention of stopping, huh? And we are on the main road. We just went through, no stopping. Wow, two ambulances. That is amazing. You can see they're still fixing the road. Not really fixing the road, but fixing the drain. Let's go for 4. I was about to sleep last night, and I felt a bite. Turns out I had small ants on my bed. These are not really the bad ants, but they still bite. Amazing, it's still very dark. After 3 consecutive ambulances, it's quiet again. That's good. I feel bad for those people inside those ambulances. I don't even recall passing through the arch. That's really amazing. That's how dark it is. side. Hello. The coffee shop is closed. Really weird, huh? But this one's open. Aye, they're open. They're probably expecting a lot of customers today because it's Sunday. And there will be a lot of cyclists. I just came across a runner. Good style. I see flashing red and blue light in front of me. That will be the fourth. Oh, okay. It's not an ambulance. It's a patrol car. Security for Montalban. Making people know that there is a patrol. Make people feel safe when they see those. Even I would feel safe. Dawn is breaking, but still dark. You can begin to see the outline of the mountain. Climb. It's not a steep climb, so that's fine. I don't need to shift gear. Okay. When you go up, after you go up, you go down. Just check the time. It's 6:15. Oh my God. That's a wait. Every time I decide to come here, I always chance upon waiting. It's amazing, the road isn't that bad. Like the last time I passed here. A lot of wet portions. So far, so good. Wet. I'm just seeing my shadow. Or there's somebody behind me. I don't know. I don't want to be looking back and checking if there's anybody behind me. That's the most obvious thing that everybody does. Oh, I miss buying banana. Used to buy banana for glass. Okay, we're here. Recall when the last time was done. We made it. Time to relax a bit. So, we did 15 kilometers, 1.5 at an average speed of 22.5 kilometers per hour. Boy, how slow. I recall I could do at least 24, 25. Gee. That's what happens after you get sick. You start from the beginning. The problem is as you get older, the beginning is harder. Yeah. It's time to return and see who were behind me earlier. Yesterday, I finally canceled the subscription of Flickr. Imagine, after 19 years, I think, yeah, it's been 19 years. I started in 2007, and they were still charging $25 back then. Now they're charging $80. And the race in price started when Yahoo sold Flickr. The new owners are just concerned about making money. That's the bottom line of everything. Well, I will still continue taking photos, but where I will post it, I don't have a clue. Now that we've done our workouts, wow, the camp at the opposite side is open, or is it? The lights are open, so maybe that's a street light. Listen to those birds. Looks like I don't really have to do a lot of wiping. The road isn't that bad, considering that it rained yesterday. Very, very light rain. I watched a documentary of Channel 7. It's about this American. He had like a nanny, sort of. So he was 9 at the time, and the nanny was 15 or 16 years old. And now that American has gone back to the States, and he's looking for her. Yeah, there's the guy. I wonder if this is the same guy. It's so early. It's quick. We'll stop at San Mateo. The pancit at the market and buy some of those spring rolls. Here we are. This is the only well, not really the only one, but the second really very wet section of our ride. where the gravel comes from, but somebody's buying gravel. It's like major construction or something. The group of seniors resort. Most of them are seniors. Seniors like me. But I prefer to be alone. We've made it. So remember, we did 15 at 22.5. Oh man, hear that? They're doing it for fun. For me, training is fun. And it's lighter. I like what I'm feeling. I could feel some raindrops on my skin. Bible merchants. Oh man. Those motorcycles, they're going fast. Wasn't able to record it. Anyway. As long as this rain doesn't get stronger, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No wonder it's a dark day. Yeah. There's hardly any sun. They're all wearing uniform. How cute. Oh, here's the motorcycle. Motorcycle. That's the motorcycle. One. To tell the story of those kids. Let's see if we could find that video. That was a few weeks ago. How do you distinguish an OFW from another local just working outside his province? Because the way I look at the person, for instance from the province working in Manila, it's like a he's just like a local OFW. Overseas national worker. Yeah. Anyway, so how can you distinguish the two? Well, the OFW brings in dollars. Or you like this. Ooh, this unbelievable, or the rock road, the rock course is unbelievably long. The name of the station is DNS station. And do you know what DNS stands for? It stands for diesel, sorry, DNG station. DNG station. And the DNG stands for diesel and gasoline station. And if you're England, probably that's DNP station. Diesel and petrol. But petrol is generic. We finally went across the arch. The road journey is worse than the road going. You guys can do many things. Sometimes you never know. Maybe the guy in green is looking at his she's a woman. If I slip and fall at the end of it. That's what you call a Lamborghini. The display stopped. Good. It can continue once you get home. But much better if it doesn't rain. Because I also sympathize the other cyclists who will be coming home later. Now down here, 25 kilometers, and still the average 22.5 kilometers per hour. Could be better. Let's buy our fishes. Oh wow, what's happening here? Oh no, I gotta get it. By the Okoy Independence. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello. Let's just call that the Sunday market. So yeah, they're fine. That's it. Yeah, cheaper in Batasan for the pancit. I have to check that out. I see local snacks. Oh my. It's beginning to drizzle again. Woo, unbelievable. I felt it touch my nose. Wasn't able to catch that one. That's exactly what happened to me many years ago. The first serious bicycle accident I had or experienced. Let's buy bread from that store, Panaderia. Oh, there's a new store. Goto Marrow. Check that out. You hear that? That's ambulance number 4. Coming from the back. There's a group of motorbikers. Oh boy. The Bible merchants. Bimers. Let's call them the Bimers. So there you go. By the time we get home, we've done 22.5 kilometers per hour at 31.